Hello and welcome to game 224 of the PlayStation Instrumentality Project, Tunnel B1. Probably, I think this is like one of the more iconic PS1 covers, especially of a game that no one has played. I can think of one person I know of who has played this game. Well, two people. Shiny Goomba and Mooware, I know have played this game. Besides that, has Reku played this game? Reku, I mean, there's a good chance, right? Reku has played like 500 PS1 games. Oh, you can buy Tunnel B1 on... You can? Huh. Does this... Oh, yeah, it does have a PC version. I forgot that. I thought this was just PS1 Saturn. Anyway, so someone has it. All right. So anyway, if it weren't already obvious from my statements there, I have been aware of this game. Has not beaten it. Okay, gotcha. I have been aware of this game for some time because this game is it is closer to my wheelhouse than not. The game is, I believe you pilot a vehicle through Tunnel B1. It has a first-person perspective. There's shooting, polygonal graphics. There's a Chris Hülsbeck soundtrack. So like this is closer to the sorts of games that I would identify with than not. 100 B1 or not B1. And Shakespeare did write that. Shakespeare, noted huge Tunnel B1 fan. But I've not actually sat down and played it. I think I booted it up once when I got my Sayo, the previous PlayStation 1 ODE that I got, but I've not actually played through this one. So I am definitely, this is kind of like, like Alien Trilogy or whatever. There's been a few games where it's like, I know I booted this up. I thought about playing it more. I haven't played it more yet. And the time has finally arrived. Oh, it was a Pico Interactive pickup. Okay. I don't know who Throwback Entertainment is, but Pico Interactive is, Neon, I think. Actually, Neon apparently hung around for a while. Apparently, they made a PS2 game and then somehow managed to release like a 10-year anniversary release of their PS2 game. It was called Legend of K. But I don't think they made it past that anniversary release. At least as Neon. Obviously the people who worked at Neon could be doing something else, but Pico Interactive, if for those who aren't familiar, is I think kind of a frowned upon entity. They've picked up some old licenses and they tend to make very slipshod releases of them using emulation, stuff like that. There's a few other games that I think like Glover was probably the peak of Pico Interactive, the Glover release on digital distribution. They've done some other ones as well. ODT or Die Trying was one. I think there's some other ones. Pico Interactive, I would say I haven't tried a Pico Interactive release myself, but I've heard bad things. Compared to like, who are the people who own Slave Zero now? Begins with a Z. I think Ziggurat. I think Ziggurat's a little more responsible. They actually like got a new Slave Zero game made, Slave Zero X. So like, but so just sharing that sort of word of mouth knowledge. Who knows? Maybe look. I'm dumb enough to go and buy official Tunnel B1 on GOG, even if it's from Pico, but I figure I should give people the disclaimer because if I don't, someone will in the comments. All right. Anyway, on that note, let's go ahead and talk more about Tunnel B1. Let us proceed. Boink. So right now I have Tunnel B1 listed as an FPS. We're going to see how I feel about this one. There is like a real fine line between games that I want to classify as FPS and games that I want to classify as vehicular combat. This game, from looking at the manual, I can tell you in advance, seems to have some unusual movement. And if the movement options compel me to call this vehicular combat, I will. Is that a meaningful genre distinction? Up to you. Now, who made this game? Of course, our objective is to beat the game. Who made this game? We already mentioned movement felt like a bit like Wipeout. There will be schmoving in this game, I think. I have looked. Y'all are not ready. Y'all are not ready. If a game has tank controls and a gun, does that make it vehicular combat? Not necessarily. I think it depends, Your Honor. If you want to take me to genre court, whole ass $5 Australian, damn. So it was already mentioned, Neon Software. I will say Acclaim is the publisher. Acclaim is only the publisher for North America. This game was, I believe, published in Europe by Ocean, and it was published in Japan by like Gaga Interactive or something, Giga Chat Interactive, something. We'll take a look. I have the PS6 Data Center page for the JP release of this. You're also not ready for the JP title of this video game. The JP title of Tunnel B1 is astonishing. Please look forward to it. So Neon Software, Acclaim. So you might ask, what's up with Neon Software? Now, Neon Software does not have an English language Wikipedia page. So in order to get more information about Neon Software, we'll just head over to Moby Games. That's right. That is correct, Galaxy. It is important to distinguish. But yeah, I mean, I think, yes. I think the cover is less interesting. The cover makes it look like a flight simulator. The JP cover makes it look like a flight simulator game. And it's not, you know? So they had an interesting run. It seems like most of the games credited to Neon Software were actually Game Boy Color games. I don't know what to make of that. But you can see what I was talking about before. There is this game called Legend of K that had Legend of K Anniversary, and those are their last two releases. Enemy Weapon, Scream Death. I mean, there's something going on there, some kind of screaming. What is Mars Taxi? Sorry, I'm distracted. Oh, thank you. Everyone's getting cloud flaring me. What? Oh, what? All right, that's weird. I can't look at that. Anyway, Tunnel B1. That's the one we got to deal with. Now, every single article, the fate of many European GBC cartoon games, yeah. Oh yeah, I mean this. You can even see here in the Wikipedia article the PC covers are this like gas mask figure that actually someone mentioned earlier that the North American cover should have been the Metro Exodus cover. Yeah. So you can see here the PlayStation Sega Saturn ports released in Japan as 3D Mission Shooting : finalist. Perfect. A+. I like that. 3D Mission Shooting finalist. You know what? It is what it says on the box. Every single website that has any sort of information about Tunnel B1 will very quickly tell you that Tunnel B1 is the product of a game development process that was actually going to be a hovercraft and a helicopter. Hovercraft, helicopter. However, Ocean Software said no. That's inefficient. We can release 2 games out of that. And so the helicopter game becomes Viper, which only releases in PlayStation and Europe. But good news, I'm playing European releases. So please look forward to PIP 695, which is end up I think like the final development is done by people who leave Neon to form example architectures. But there you go. It'll be a while before we see this one. Should I have classified as a rail shooter? I guess so. Anyway. All right. What else do we get? Oh yeah, and this just covers the history of the publishing. You know, again, just emphasizing Ocean sold the North American publishing rights to Acclaim, which is why the Acclaim logo is there. Acclaim always looking to publish a game quickly. Reception of this game, I would describe as mixed to above average. People like how it looks, but they do not like the perspective. Some criticized the low to the ground perspective. More on this when we play the game. I cannot emphasize enough the low to the ground perspective. So what other information do we have? Let's go check out some covers. I already mentioned that this game has several different covers. In Europe, here you have this original cover, which is a person with glasses in a gas mask being shocked by Tunnel B1. Of course, this is the North American cover that we have next to me. I spent a fair amount of time today trying to find out if it's known whose face this is. It does not seem to be known whose face this is. I'm sorry. If you are watching this video and you know whose face this is, I want to know. All right. What do we got? Is this? Oh yeah, is this Acclaim? Oh man. So how many of these games have we played so far? We've played Starfighter. That was a good video game. We've played Alien Trilogy. Also a good video game. And I think we played Quarterback Club 97, and that was not a good video game. I have not played Space Jam on stream, but I was involved in a lengthy match of Space Jam at a PS1 mystery tournament at AGDQ 2025, from which I will never spiritually recover. I did win the match, but it was exhausting. Oh, these are all PS1 games. Every single one of these is a PS1 game that we will play. So, Battle Mage. There is a Crow. There is a Match of the Gathering PS1 game. There is a Crow City of Angels PS1 game. The Crow City of Angels, I think, is like a commonly mentioned contender for worst game on the platform. It is a reskin of Perfect Weapon for Crow, for the Crow. So, I mean, hey, Children of the Atom is probably fine. I'm not looking for the Dragonheart. I'm not looking for the Crow. Not looking forward to Iron Man. Iron and Blood is there too, I guess. Battle Mage, I'm curious about. My understanding is that Battle Mage is one of those. It's one of those licensed card game. One of those licenses for a card game that is not really a card game. So I'm very curious. You're watching because of Autoproof Weapon today. He didn't. Did he like it? When did he play Perfect Weapon? I must have missed that. I mean, maybe purple. Iron and Blood is a real. It's a real experience. I know you like Iron and Blood because it's not a typical 3D fighter, and he gave up on it quickly. Yeah, that's a fair response. That's a very fair response. I have started Perfect Weapon off stream like years ago, and I also gave up on it on like the second screen. So I'm looking forward to running that one back. Thank you, Acclaim. Anyway, Tunnel B1 back cover. Make sure super I still have to get back to it. Have you played Perfect Weapon? Because I feel like, I mean, I'm doing chronological order, so I know that I'm going to play Perfect Weapon before I play the Crow. Is that going to help me play the Crow? I don't know. Tunnel B1, underground, faster than fear. You have become one with your war machine. Flesh sears, metal warps, darkness enfolds you. The tunnel has swallowed you whole. It is alive with the instruments of death. Even the walls want to kill you. The speed hurts. Trigger finger blisters. But it's all you've got because the light at the end of the tunnel is a thermonuclear explosion. Yeah, my understanding is, I don't know how similar they play, but like my understanding is like you know, it's the same developer using the same engine. Oh no, yeah, this is not Perfect Dark, yeah. Wonder if I get motion sickness from watching this. If you get motion sickness, it will be a new kind of motion sickness. Is what I'll say. I'm not discounting the possibility that it will give you motion sickness, but I do think it will be a new flavor of motion sickness you have not experienced quite the same way. So, you know, warning, but also curiosity. Hopefully these screenshots help clarify it for you. Nuclear tunnel explosions get real dangerous real fast. All right. Yeah, 1 player memory card, neon. What, wait, what's this last? Is this the discard? Oh, yeah, discard. Cool. Very good. Is it? The question might be like, do you have like neck disability? If you have. You may discover something about yourself. Very good. All right, anyway, covers. So I also want to mention, so European releases again have this gas mask. North American releases have Screaming Face. And then the JP cover, you can see the Saturn JP cover here, which is just like, we're gonna put like a jet fighter man on the cover, 3D mission shooting finalist, and Tunnel B1 in very small text. Yeah, and that's how it works, right? You get like poisoned, and you it pushes you over the edge. At least it's not Tunnel B1. Now I do have PS6 Data Center open, so we can quickly check out the PS1 cover has like full jet fighter man. Yeah, from Gaga Interactive. Thank you, Lady Gaga. And it's just like jet fighter man on fire. Watch 10 seconds to confirm it wasn't a horror game. You think 3D mission shooting finalist is a better name? I mean 3D mission shooting to me is just descriptive, but why is it finalist? That's what I want to know. I don't understand that part of it. All right. Now this game does have a Saturn version, which does mean that we get to take advantage of the numerous advertisements posted on Sega Retro. So we get to see even bigger versions of big tunnel face man. Which most of this copy is just from the back of the box. Yeah, you can see this is all the same stuff. Come and see. Oh, this is right. What? Wow. The one thing problem with Sega Retro is the loads are very slow. Come and see the game of the year at the Ocean Stand. Oh, is this like a advertisement for a trade show? Some UK trade show. Game of the year. Speed kills. Print advert. God. This is very good. But it's your only hope of escaping Tunnel B1. Your throat's on fire. This time, eyes bleed, head pounds. Neither rock nor steel will stand in your way. Neither choice nor chance will oppose you. The city above is threatened with extinction. Make no mistake, the pressure is on. Tunnel B1 is the only way in. That's right. Must have beat Viper. Yeah. All right, what else we got? Mission accomplished. We like Tunnel B1 a lot. Thank you, UK PlayStation Magazine. Tunnel B1, it's coming. Are you game? Yeah, above us there's nothing above, but the city above. Prepare for down count. So the game will cause you to physical distress. I mean, there is quite a bit of that. Then we got JP advertisements here as well. Game tuned by Gaga Communications. I wonder, people say a lot of times the JP versions of games tend to be easier for one reason or another, whether that's rental market or whatever. But curious if that is true for Tunnel B1. There is no speedrun.com leaderboard for Tunnel B1. So free real estate. What is this ad? Oh, this is is that French? That's French, isn't it? Screaming electronic French. And then is this Italian? Oh yeah. The Grande Console, Sega Saturn. Italian Sega Saturn is a series of words that probably activates someone as an assassin. No game is bad. That's not true. I've speedrun games that no one has speedrun. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess Sega Retro doesn't let you view both at the same time. The other half of it is here. So, is there a way to see both? Oh wait, maybe the original file? Will this display both? Or is this just gonna be the half a page? Oh, this is the whole magazine. Okay. Yeah. Wait, can I do 2 side by side? I can do that, right? No, fit to page. God, is there no. I hate, all right, whatever. PDFs are a failure. Yeah, it's all right. Just a free roll. Just finish in one sitting. I mean, the long play for this game, the World of Long play is like 1 hour 30. And obviously that uses save states and stuff, but you know, probably not impossible to get through in a single sitting, at least. So what do we got? What do we got, Tunnel B1? They got any questions? No. We got cheats. We do. Well, we got unlockables. Complete the game, then you get unlimited weapons. Good talk. We got reviews. Charming. 2019 review. We Will Rock You says charming. It's a charming and solid first-person vehicle shooter. Well, that doesn't help me at all. Tunnel B1 has a weird obsession with putting the tunnel in mouths. I mean, why not? If you liked Battle Tanks Global Assault, you'll probably like this as well. That's a ringing door. How many? Press 1 if you're a Battle Tanks Global Assault fan. What is the human body but a complicated tunnel? It's true. What if Tunnel B1 is actually just the human body and this is like a Magic School Bus episode? Absolute cack on an epic level. This is the verdict of the only official review of Tunnel B1. It's like playing Wipeout in a Phasar of Piranha Speed and Aracom Shields. Huh. All right. I thought this game was awesome. All right. Tunnel B1 for the win. Good talk. So I guess I don't really need this page. That's not. How long to beat? So only 2 people. What do you press if you've never heard of it? I mean, you can press 2, I guess, or not at all. Start pronouncing B1 as bone. Tunnel bone. Take him straight to the tunnel bone zone. Oh yeah, there you go. Oh wow, 350. I could have it on tunnel 350 on Tunnel B1. The people who've submitted data for Tunnel B1 on how long to beat only submitted data for completionists. This game is available on GOG and Steam, thanks to I think Pico Interactive. So, you know, your choice. Which makes sense, right? Because Acclaim as a publishing entity went under, and a lot of those licenses have been bought up by outfits like Pico Interactive. Now, last thing, of course, is the instruction manual. So let's see what the manual's got to say about this lovely video game. There is a fair amount of info in here. In a future world, much remains the same. The need to protect, the need to preserve. Upon twisted, groaning girders, in the sluice of a cast-off generation, society has built weapons beyond its capacity to control. Gone are the safeguards of counter-technology. There are no levels left to sink to. Everything is base, and we scrabble for the scraps of redundant ideologies. The die has been cast, and the sides have been set. As always, this is such a EU instruction manual blurb. As always, there are those who are determined to rule by force. It begins with one man, a dictator by any measure, and the creation of a weapon too awesome to contemplate. COM. Typo in the group chat. A weapon no sane being would consider using. Now, at last we react. Finally, perhaps too late, we see that this weapon has to be destroyed, or humanity will perish. As for me, I'm as desperate to survive as anyone in this defiled world. I have this last pitiful chance to secure humanity's future. All I've got going for me is skill and the will to live. It'll take skill to get past his defenses. Is God? We're capitalizing the H. Skill to destroy a weapon we never should have allowed to be developed. A weapon we never dared to develop ourselves. It is up to me now. The craft is on the launch pad. Another willing accomplice in this fetid war. I know what must be done. Weapon on weapon. Destroy to preserve. This isn't going to be easy. All right, Tunnel B1. So let's talk about the controls here. So the controls are not your typical first-person perspective controls. Some of them are, right? So left and right on the D-pad do rotate, do turn left and right. So that's typical. You have a button, a face button for going forward. Are up. Oh yeah, weapon lock. Weapon lock is up on the D-pad. So up and down on the D-pad are not, I repeat, are not movement. And then shoulder buttons are for switching weapons and firing weapons. And then you have hold down circle with left or right to strafe, which is like not an uncommon thing for this era. A lot of PC games, especially first-person PC games in the mid-90s, would have like hold down Alt, and then, you know, and then like left and right arrow keys become left and right strafe. That was a pretty common control scheme. For example, games like Forbes Corporate Warrior. How does that keep coming up? Games like Forbes Corporate Warrior have that kind of, and that's common to other first-person shooters in the mid-90s as well. That sort of hold down and then strafe. So this is already a little weird, right? We're already starting off the control scheme a little unusual here, but I need to stress that it gets weirder. Advanced controls. So if you press brake and accelerate simultaneously, so hold down square and X, while turning left or right, you do a slide. What does that mean? I don't know. So that's interesting. And there's even like, and apparently you can also use the strafe in conjunction with the slide, which would imply you're holding down square X and circle and turning. Are we gonna make the face in the? I mean, I have done it a few times. It would be, you know. I had the thought I should just like make an edit with me doing it and just replace the cover art. I thought about it, but I don't know. Then I was working my day job and I didn't do it. Tragic, unfortunate. Yes, triangle for booster. All right. So anyway, the movement's already a little weird, right? Which is exciting. There is a lot of information at this point in the manual about how the objectives work. I'm not necessarily going to read through all of that. Yeah, it's gonna happen. I'll make the face when the controls happen, basically. Playing Tunnel B1, the object of the game is to carry out each of the compulsory mission objectives to progress to the next stage. So you have primary mission objectives. Yeah, overcome, so you negotiate each phase, progress in the dictator's underworld by overcoming his defenses, fulfilling mission objectives. Primary objectives must be completed. Secondary objectives are easier, but make progress easier on later levels. So like, I guess we'll start out trying to do all of it. And then I think there's maybe even like secondary or tertiary or whatever. Further objectives. Oh yeah. So yeah, there you go. Okay, so it's red is primary, yellow is secondary, and then green is bonus optional objectives. So, you know, interesting. There's also this whole mechanic. Okay, so this is like even stranger mechanics that the manual describes. Generators provide the power for specific security circuits on the level. To disable a circuit, you must completely destroy the generator. Okay, that's simple so far. Once this has been achieved, a countdown will appear at the bottom left of the screen. The countdown represents the time remaining until the circuit reestablishes itself. So it seems like a lot of these abilities to destroy, like they're not permanent, right? The generators come back online, which is a choice, an interesting choice. Also, the other thing here is that the game has a radioactivity hazard system where when you destroy generators and energy containers, it just like creates hazardous zones. Yeah, I guess like a lot of the doors are on timers. Okay, when an energy container is destroyed, the player has the chance to collect its contents. if you don't collect the contents of an energy container right away, the container explodes, which is concerning as well. I assume the energy is health. I'm not 100% on that, but it sounds like it's health. Alarms are triggered by passing through certain areas or by guardians or tunnels. Activated, all alarms will result in hostile action. Okay. Passing through any color of light barrier will trigger a reaction somewhere within the level. Okay. Whether the shield is cyan or orange, strength can be determined by transparency. Oh yeah, I think it's shield systems. All right, I think we don't want to read through too much more of this. Yeah, we'll get additional weaponry, weapon locking. Yeah, the lock on button again. The lock on button is up on D-pad. I'm drilling that into my own brain. Primary. Oh yeah, we have weapons. Of course, you know, there's machine guns, rockets, missiles, argon laser. Which apparently, I guess the laser is mostly for destroying shields. I always love it. You know, this is probably because I played too much Halo as a child. But I do always love it when you have like a energy weapon for destroying an energy shield. You do love to see it. Oh, it has upgrades as well. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, smart bombs. Yeah, so like you have mines. You have like dropped explosives. All right, what is, okay, so this is primary weapons. All right, secondary weapons on the left, energy bars, top left, score, timer. Wow, let's go into the detail on the HUD here. Okay, so it shows you the different secondary weapons, and these are the primary weapons, yeah. Okay. The mission brief and any additional information that requires players' immediate attention is displayed here. Oh, we get maps too. Maps don't love you like I love you. Hints and tips. To avoid becoming trapped in rooms, be sure to keep a careful eye on the timer and generator repair countdown. Concerning. Alarming. Following certain enemies can be a help. Mines. Oh, following certain enemies. So that made like through doors, I assume. Master the strafe and slide controls. B1's advanced targeting systems ensure missiles and rockets are capable of attacking around corners. All right, notes. Of course, you got to write down your notes in your Tunnel B1 manual. And then you look for WWF in your house. All right, thank you. Thank you, Acclaim. Let's play the game, folks. I'm very curious to get into this and remember exactly none of what I just read. Mooer, were you able to get through that that level, the escort level in Virus? That seemed like a real fun time. You finished Virus, GG. A brisk 4 hours. Apparently that's got like a 23-minute speedrun now. I didn't realize someone did a run of that like 2 years ago. Oh. My pad isn't plugged in. Tragic. I had the stick plugged in for Psychic Force last night. There you go. The younger sibling, that's right. Look, if they think they're playing the game, that's fine. Sorry, I'm cackling at something. All right. What am I feel like I had something else to say and I totally forgot what it was going to be. Oh well. Wow, this ocean logo is really long. I wonder if this game even has an intro FMV. It's Tunnel B1. I hope that clarified everything. All right, first things first, we got to see if there's a demo. I like that we have of course we have the Euro cover here. Acclaim working hard to put their stamp on this one. Oh, okay, there we go. All right, it's just gameplay. Yeah, so low to the perspective, yeah, low to the ground perspective, just a little bit. What are the difficulty? Oh, just number of lives? Yeah, I don't care. Give me 6, dog. So there is memory card saving. I wonder how that works together. I assume it's not just for saving scores. They're already kind of messing you up. I love video games. All right. I feel like I talk a lot about how... Oh, all right, we're just in it. Wait, what is the... What? Okay, primary weapon art... Oh, God, it's R2. And then L2... Okay. Exit to engage the area... Okay. Okay. All right, so... God, this is weird. Oh. Oh man. All right. Well, this is gonna take some getting used to. What was my mission objective? Did it even? Oh man. Like, wait. Is there a way for me to check my mission objective? Pause the start. Is this the SUV? It kind of is. Well, the thing is, an SUV experience, the screen would be mostly covered up. You wouldn't actually be able to see the road around you. I don't know. Wait, how do I get the map? Is it?
Map.
There you go. Map. Map. Okay, so that cycles through objectives. Okay. I guess those are that. Okay, so the red one is okay. I see now. Okay. And then, yeah, select button is map mode. Cycles through objectives. Okay. Okay. All right. It's still like the thing that's weird, right? Is like I'm constantly engaging like the wrong muscle memory. It's like I'm trying to like actively remind myself, like, oh yeah, that's that button, that's this button. I won't like this game didn't have you can't like rebind controls. I don't know if I'd want to. The thing I was gonna say is that I often talk about like does this okay, the map does pause things. Okay, that's good. I talk often about how people just need to like learn new control schemes sometimes when you're playing old games. And I feel like Tunnel B1 is a novel control scheme that I simply have to like own up to or learning. All right. Okay, now to get through here. Okay, you just stand on the door switch. Yeah, I mean, if it weren't for the angle, actually, this is not bad at all. Okay. Right now, I mean, like, what is the goal of the whole game, or like the goal, like, just for this stage? I think the goal for this stage is just to get to the goal for the stage. Ew. I'm picking up, I think, machine gun upgrades is what I'm picking up. I believe I now have a triple barrel machine gun, which is more powerful. But the objective, I think, is just to get to the red X here. Okay, so that's not it. I was wondering if these are like the energy pickups that they described earlier. There's a part of me that just wants to sit around and destroy everything, you know? So I want to find what it looks like, the stuff that would become radioactive eventually. I guess once you get the triple barrel machine gun, it is fully upgraded. The angle is, I mean, I think the trick to it is like focus on what's at the bottom of the screen and not worry about where you're firing your gun from. That's like the visual trick I have to recommend the most, because if you think about where your gun is firing from, it does make you upset. So that's really, I don't know, that's where I'm trying to put my visual attention. All right, what's under options? Is that circle or square? I think it's square. Okay, save game. All right, PMC. What's in the game? Okay. Good? No, new game. All right. A. Oh, there was an N somewhere. I just didn't want to look for it. Works for Earth Defense Force, yeah. Perform save data. Yes, please. Okay. What are the controller configure options? Oh, no. Okay. Can I actually change? Oh, you can swap it with other things. But the problem is that it's a hold down one button to strafe. It's not like assign strafe to buttons. Because if I could just assign strafe to L1, R1, and then like up to accelerate and down to brake, oh, that would be what I would do. Yeah, and what would happen to the button combos as well? Yeah. All right, I'm gonna leave it as is for now. But I feel like this game is mixed kind of quiet too. Flares. All right, so let's take a second here. Let's look at what we got. We'll probably just consult our map when we reach Forks, honestly. That's probably the real game flow we got to look at. Oh. I didn't realize there was like a mortar there. Mines. Oh, I got mines now. So I got, what are those icons? I can actually do, I guess I can check real quick. I can look at that secondary HUD explanation. So I think one of them is mines, and then one of them, is that the laser or is that something else? Let's see here real quick. That is flares. Okay. The music is your least favorite part. I mean, so the composer of this is Chris Hulsbeck, the Turrican guy. So I think we'll see how the soundtrack goes. I think the soundtrack so far is perfectly adequate, and perhaps it'll get better. Is that gonna be destroyed? Or do I need to do something to open it? Maybe I need to hit it with a explosive. Oh, wait. There's a door switch right there. I'm a dummy. Mrs. Dark Game, but the answer is yes. Fair. Extremely fair. One of the very first PS1 challenges that I ever watched was Piri Piri's PS Explosion. And I know he got motion sickness from some games. I forget if he ever played Tunnel B1, but... Let's, okay, so there are bonus objectives at the end of both of these hallways. Okay. Oh, all right. That was not good enough. Oh, do I need to get this one as well? Oh. Was that enough now? Okay, there we go. Oh, is that? Ah, shit. Okay, so is that the radioactivity then? Oh, it is. Okay, well, that's cool. Shit. Okay, so I guess it is, in fact, the radioactive container that we gotta watch out for. Huh. All right, well, lesson learned. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh. Oh my god, it's like so fast. Okay. But I mean, hey, if you get it, it does refill your health, so. What a mean thing to do. What? It's like, hey, yeah, we'll give you health in the game, but if you accidentally destroy the crate and you aren't right next to it and immediately picking it up, it's gonna hurt you instead. That's game design. Map. Played a demo this as a kid. Yeah, I think that, I mean, I was mentioned before when I got my first PlayStation ODE a few years back. This was like one of the games that I booted up, but I didn't really get far into it because I was like, oh, this perspective is weird. Yeah, this is. Someone asked earlier, is this game going to give me motion sickness? And I was like, this, if you don't have, like, and I think Archie said, if you don't have motion sickness, this game will give you motion sickness. Was even the full version? Yeah, I don't know if I remember. I mean, I probably saw the cover art. Like, I mean, that's the most, I think the thing that most people would be like, oh yeah, I remember this cover art. But, okay, so that's just the dead end. We get the, yeah, the yellow objective. Okay. I keep doing that. Yeah, it is, the camera angle is a real one. Not gonna beat those allegations. Where am I getting shot by something? All right. There is no ceiling. Well, wait, I mean, there's kind of a ceiling in some parts. Yeah, it's gonna be, you know how like sometimes when you finish playing a rhythm game and it just feels like everything's scrolling down after you stop playing the rhythm game? And like, this is gonna be like, well, why am I looking down? I should be looking up, you know? I feel like I need to go down this hallway, see what's down here. Oh, we got health. Okay, that's gonna blow. That's okay. Oh shit. Ah, man, I thought I could just blow up that barrier. And instead it is me who is the fool. You really gotta be right next to it to do it. Ow. That's not a mine. I thought that was also a mine. Oh. Ow. Oh. All right. I'm already just choking away tons of health. Hopefully I don't know how often health is. I'm gonna have to start playing this game super. All right, there's some health. Shit. Ah, man. Ah. Damn, they don't kid around here. So I wonder at this point, like, does it make more sense for me to quit? Like, let's find out. Let's do some investigation here, because I feel like it's gonna make more sense for me to quit and load. So let's find out. Let's do discovery here, because obviously, you know, if I have to replay a mission, I'd rather replay one mission than, you know, something later. For a second, I thought that said Wawa. The top score was Wawa. Well, that's a good question. I mean, are there even continues? Are there lives? I mean, if you can save and load, like, what does it matter? It's a strange question, because you restart the level when you load a live anyway. So, oh, okay. Game was loaded. Okay, so I just hit start game now, and it loads me at that second stage. I love, like, early PlayStation 1 games can often have such haunted interfaces. So it seems like generally these boxes on the side do not have resources, so I'm not going to spend as much time destroying them. There's continue options after losing all lives. Oh, okay, there you go. So I guess the mortars always fire on the same location. I don't have to, like, worry about the mortar tracking me down. All right, so let's correctly pick up health. There we go. At this point, our health is, well, I guess we can leave that health. We should, dear PMC Trilogy, Leave the health. You can come back for it. I wonder what that bonus objective is. I guess that bonus objective is just pick up the health, but we might want it, so. We don't have a timer on. All right, did I skip a door key here? Or maybe there's one over here. I'm going backwards, aren't I? I'm going backwards. Hmm. What did I forget to press? There's probably another door switch with a red light on it that I'm just ignoring. Or I just need to go this way. No, yeah, this is the door. Okay. What if it actually is like destroy all debris? I'm looking. Maybe it's just I need to do the bonus objective? Maybe I do need to destroy those crates. That feels a little silly because I would love to, frankly, I'd love to be able to keep that health, but I guess they're not going to let me do that. Maybe that's the issue. Yeah, it's got the, all right, maybe I can just, wait. Here we go. I can just destroy this one. Maybe, oh no, wait. It's this. Okay. All right. Now I can leave the health. Nope, that was not it. There's not like a door. I had no problem with this last time. All right, strong start here. Was there a... So far, all doors that we've opened using these switches. So my only other thought is that maybe there's like some debris I haven't destroyed yet, and that debris would open up, would reveal a switch that I need to hit and that I hit previously. Oh, yeah, there you go. That's it. That's probably it. Yep. Okay, cool. Trying to see how much I can get out of the strafing. Because, you know, normally in a game like this with the first person's perspective in combat, like the answer to everything is just circle strafe, but I would say the combat isn't quite set up that way. A lot of this, so at first I was thinking I don't need to destroy this debris because the debris is not, doesn't have loot hidden inside it. But truthfully, the answer might actually be like do destroy debris because it's hiding enemies. That might actually be the answer, or at least some of the debris. All right, that's mines. I guess there's no real reason to ever stop shooting, is there? Well, okay, there is. Damn. Okay. All right. Operation. Okay, yeah. Operation pick health up. Now, of course, I assume things like backtracking for health is not going to be a luxury I have when a timer is actually in play. Oh, we got rockets. All right, so wait, let's switch, and then what does this look like if I shoot this? That's pretty good. Okay. So that's probably like a higher DPS weapon. Could also have pretty good range as well. All right, so this is like a dead end. Oh, wait, is there actually something there? There's more health. I do like how fast you can move in this. Like, if it were possible to be like, oh. Am I actually hitting it? There we go. Okay, so I guess that's like, it's only vulnerable when it flies close to the ground. There we go. All right, mission accomplished. Maybe the thing next, oh, the flares? Is that actually, wait, I should read the description of that in the manual. I'm gonna read the description of the flares in the manual. I just saw flares and I ignored them. When an opponent uses seeking rockets, firing a flare will attract, all right, so that's just a weapon for, flares are just for getting rid of seeking missiles, I think. It's a countermeasure. I think in order to higher targets, you probably need seeking missiles. So I think that's like an upgrade for the rockets or missiles. All right. Anyway, so that was one of the objectives. Oh. Oh, okay. Rockets. Yeah. All right. Another fine level in Tunnel B1. I guess the score is really just a product of objectives. I wasn't sure if score would be assigned based on like enemies killed or anything. Eurydice nuts. Oh boy. Hey buddy, you want to get down here? I wonder, like, so the other guy had like green on. I don't know if that was an indication that he was like a target or what. All right. Because all of the data submitted for how long to beat is for completionists, and I don't know what that means. I don't know why it's marked as completionist. So there's only 2 data points. So I would say the how long to beat data is suspect. Is that an alarm? Does that mean that the helicopters are gonna come after me now? Oh.
Laser energy.
All right, let me go ahead and get that health.
Extra energy.
Long play, yeah, long play is like an hour. How? Well, I mean, look, if there's an, I mean, look, how long to beat is upfront about, you know, the amount of data. Now, of course, the amount of data, even if you have a lot of data points, then that necessarily doesn't mean that it's reliable, especially for older games, because with older games, it can often mean that there are people who know what they're doing, who've played the game before. You know, like an 8-bit, 16-bit game, how long to beat, I don't really trust. Okay, you want to come back? You want to do that again, brother? Damn. That hits hard. I'm gonna have to get really good at dodging, I guess. Just kicking my ass.
Extra energy.
One way to somewhere between buying it and nice. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yes. Especially, I mean, World of Long Plays says it uses save states, so, you know, you're only seeing first try everything when you look at how long it takes for World of Long Plays. All right, where am I going? I'm going. Oh, the illusion of choice. That's where I'm going. Got my ass. All right. Wait, are those homing? I may just have to ignore this. Can I not? Oh, wow. There we go. All right, I think the orange shield is like a laser thing, which I don't even have the laser yet. Okay. I wonder how long this will take to crack. Let's find out. Let's see if I can crack the shield with, I think the shield is like damage reduction. The orange shield. I'm like destroying the things behind it. Wait, okay, what am I? Oh no, I think I'm destroying the mortar shells as it shoots them. That's what's going on there. That's weird. All right, let's just go up there.
Extra energy. 4.
Oh, there's not even healthier. I don't even care.
Extra energy. Extra energy.
All right. Start moving a little faster.
Map.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we can also just cruise through a lot of this, you know? What are we looking at? Okay. Is there a switch for this door? Is this a real door? Could be. Oh wait, is it behind that? Might be behind that box. Yeah, okay. Yep. Nice. Yeah, we are tunneling some B1s in here, dog. I gotta tell you, I've never tunneled B1 like this before in my life. Things are looking up. There's all this tunnel B1. All right, so where's this door switch? Is it on the other side? It's probably on the other side here. Boom, 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 ba-dum. The illusion. I got hit with the illusion of choice, probably. Okay, there we go. Maybe there is a max range to the machine gun. I just wasn't respecting. Looking. Oh, here we go. Probably need to hit these. I'm guessing one of those is something I needed to hit. So the soundtrack apparently is a Chris Hulsbeck soundtrack. You know, Turrican fans rise up, I guess.
Map.
Oh yeah, figures I need to go down this to get to the... Now, of course, the question is, how many switches would I need to hit? Who knows? Who knows? There's a lot of switches here.
Map.
All right. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, there was a timer that I was ignoring this whole time. All right. All right. Well, that was a moment there. A little excitement. Yeah, I think that's right, Zank. I think that's right. I was like, I don't think there was a timer before. I think that just activated, and yeah. Now, yeah, suddenly Wipeout, including with the losing speed on bumping into the wall. Although honestly, not as bad as Wipeout. Truthfully, not that bad. I'm not really too worried about carrying things. I was like, do I need to cycle through saves? And I don't really think so. It's not like I'm really worried about doing anything one way or another. Get ready.
Map.
So these different, I mean, is there a definition for like circles versus crosshairs versus, I mean, I assume things like crosshair objectives are like destroy something. Okay, the symbols have the following meaning. Target, destroy whatever appears at this location. Arrows, reach this point within the allocated time span. Circle, collect the object located at this position. And then the X is the exit. So.
Map.
What do we got here? We got levels. We got pizza snake. Damn, all right, we're just doing it. We're just going. Sometimes life is like this. Sometimes you just gotta go fast and tunnel. The existence of a tunnel G, perhaps. Oh my god, all right, we're still. We're just moving now. I thought this was gonna be like we're gonna explore all these tunnels and like these odds and ends and get out of here, but now we're just moving. What? Fuck. Oh, that's 118. I thought that said 18 for a second. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the perspective. You're not wrong. Perspective's a little low. You know, it's a little close to the ground. I can't disagree with this assessment. Many reviewers felt the same way at the time. So it looks like, yeah, I think let's take a look here. Let's take a look at the tunnel. So it's down there. Okay, so there's the next set of red arrows. So we have like 2 more. I think this is just this is just oops all running. Oh, god damn it. Of course. All right. So the levels have been tunnels. That was the first level that we had to constantly move in, though. Like, that's the first level where we had to be moving the whole time. That is not been the case in every level. But they have all pretty much been tunnels, yes. Sometimes you just got to get out of the tunnel. The tunnel B4. The game has lives, but whenever you die, you restart the level, so you might as well just load the save. Okay.
Map.
Oh. All right, we're moving again. Oh, do I need the turnaround? I think I do. Ooh, new tunnel. Yeah, wake up, babe. New tunnel dropped.
Map.
Oh no, I turned the wrong way. Ow. Oh, shit. All right, let's check. Okay, yeah, we're turning that way. So we're still on the hook there for yeah, to get up there in X amount of time. Mines.
Yes, this is first person. That's correct. This is the perspective of the game. There wasn't a button for changing. I don't think there was. now you're making me paranoid, but I'm pretty sure this is the only perspective in the game. Let's just check real quick here. Yeah, there is no change. Yeah. Yeah, the game's got variety. You got stages where you move, stages where you go a little slowly. And then, you know, all in between. Oh, no. Okay, so wait a second. Ow, ow, ow. No, I'm not getting that. Honestly, I mean, we'll see what later levels look like, but I feel like this could be a really fun speed run because I feel like you could definitely like dash through a lot of this if you know what's coming up, you know? Like you could really schmoove in this game. Okay. All right, there is a secondary objective up there. All right, we want the secondary objectives. What is that gonna do? I'm gonna do it. All right, destroy the mines. All right, how do I open these doors? All right, maybe I don't want those secondary objectives then. Doesn't just like destroy that door or something, right? No, that's not it. Is there like something inside there that I have to shoot? No, because I can shoot through the door, but... Huh. Well, let's keep looking. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, it's not shooting the door. Isn't like mining the door or something, right? Oh, it is. All right. There you go. Ask a silly question, get a silly answer.
Laser energy. Laser energy.
All right. I think we still have time to go get that one pickup. God damn it. Like the radioactivity sticks around too. Yeah, time to go back indeed. Ow. Well, I did that to myself. Well, I hope there's more health in the level. I guess, you know, if we have to redo it, we'll have to redo it.
Mines.
Okay, there's another objective. All right, there's another optional objective up here, and then there's something to destroy, which is a primary. All right, let's hustle. Okay, that's not open. It's a blue. All right, so there's a blue thing. I don't know what that means. I'm in a hovercraft. So we're not on rails. We're in a hovercraft. Okay. Oh, it's a, okay. All right, so this is one of those generators. Okay. Yeah, so this is the generator thing they're talking about. You can see there's that timer in the bottom left-hand corner where I'm on the clock now for doing the while these blue doors are open. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. How the hell did that? All right, well, I hope I can get out of here without getting shot. Oh, this is so bad. I'm dead. Fuck. I mean, it does not have the exquisite narrative presentation of Space Griffin DF9, it's true. But I mean, what does? What does? I'm tempted to just, I guess lives don't matter. Oh, right. I need to go the other way. What was that? That was weird. Yeah, it is. That is a choice. Oh, damn it. Stupid. All right, I gotta get out of here. I was wondering if there's gonna be any good goodies back here, but it doesn't seem like too much. I mean, some ammunition. Yeah. That's art. That's art, baby. The North American cover. I mean, honestly, every region has good covers, but. Ow. Let's not destroy all the health right away this time. Oh, damn it. Oh, radioactive health. Oh, there was one back there that I got blown up too. I didn't even see that one. Yeah, that one got blown up. Whatever. Okay. Now this is where, yeah, I need to... Oh, right. Okay, yeah, we can grab this objective up here. Something else in here? No. Oh, mines. Yeah. All right. Is there what's getting me? Is there radioactivity? Oh, there is. Hi. God damn it. Good old radioactivity, my favorite. That's kind of a questionable mechanic. I gotta be real with you. I don't know about that one. Oh, it already blew up. Ugh. That's even worse. What am I taking damage from? All right, I don't even think I need to be here. Ugh, I feel like I just threw the level away with that. Yeah, DEFCON was kind of like that too a little bit. I mean, the funny thing about DEFCON ultimately was just that like
Energy low.
you only needed a few mechanics to really successfully beat that game. And one of them was kind of non-obvious, was the door locking, unlocking, which just sort of
Low.
cuts out a lot of what seems to be the game.
Energy low. Map.
The only way to actually win. Okay. Oh boy.
Energy low.
Was there actually health in any of these?
Energy low.
I'm gonna check that one empty room. Oh. Huh? What? All right, I'm gonna load the save. I'm so confused. I'm so very confused. Trying to think of, so I think there are situations where you can fail because like you let the generator lock run out and you didn't do the thing that you needed to do. Fine. But I had just destroyed the generator and then it immediately failed. Like immediately is there something about the generator? Let me just go to the page in the manual about the generator. Generators. Yep, you destroy the generator. I wonder if I didn't completely... Yeah, like, did I not completely destroy the generator or something? no, no. I'm leaving. No, let's destroy that. Come on, destroy that tank trap. Destroy that tank trap. There you go. You know what? I don't need to fight you. I feel like right now that like the best thing I can do is just barge in and run over the health and worry about everything else later. See, like that just, maybe that's just the way you gotta play it. No, no. Yeah, that, I think that might just be the answer. Start firing the gun, move towards whatever it is you want to do, you know, live your life. Live, laugh, love. Oh, what? That like, oh, wait, did I have to delete the, that's weird. All right, I'm not going to deal with that other room then. Yeah, shoot, scoot, scov. I said what I said. All right. So let's pay attention here this time. Oh, okay. I'm getting a mad score off that. All right. Okay. All right. Well, I don't know what happened last time, but the plan worked this time. Easy peasy. I do like the, well, so far I would say I like the level variety a lot. I think, you know, and anytime you have any sort of vehicle game, taking time to emphasize both movement and vehicles separately, and then like a little of both at the same time, can be like a pretty good sort of flow upon which to balance the game. So I would say so far pretty good. Obviously, I would love to see some more in-game narrative presentation, but that's not the end of the world not to have that. Doesn't seem like we're doing, I mean, this doesn't seem like we're doing much of that here, but this is fine. Tunnel B1. What can you say? I wonder, actually, I'm kind of curious now. I want to see like what reviews on GOG.com say about Tunnel B1. This is always very funny. Let's see here. Do we have reviews on this? User reviews. 3.9 out of 5. All right. Tunnel B1 is thoroughly average, yet there is something about this game I find unique and still enjoy. There is some decent gameplay in here, although it takes a while to reach, but I expect most people to be put off before that point. So I guess some people really feel like maybe the early levels. I think I've seen this. A bad port of a PS1 game runs ultra slow with very bad FPS and graphics. Port works well. All right, not too many. 8 reviews, close to 50% negative. Interesting. So some Pico Interactive releases do be just like PS1 emulation releases. So I wonder if that's the case here. I don't know if it is.
Map.
Okay, we got... Circles pick something up, I think, right? Yeah. Oh. Oh. No. Radioactivity. Okay. All right, so now we're out of the timer. Oh shit, what? What are we doing? Okay, so go to the right and pick something up? Where's the, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, I guess those are the circuits. Okay. Wait, what is the really, oh, that's just, I keep thinking, I keep looking at the second timer. Okay. So I need to hook around to the right to get the blue, wait, is there a green security circuit? Maybe the green is just regular doors or something. Okay.
Extra time. Laser energy. Map.
No, don't blow up my health. I want that health. Okay. All right, so then I can get hopefully one of these two circuits, I guess, and get the secondary objective. Okay. All right. I'm a little worried about what I'm gonna use to blow up the. I have to figure out. I have to get more rockets. Oh, did that not actually? Wait. Oh, I have to blow up both of them? Ah, shit. Okay, that makes everything much more complex. get your dumb ass out of here. All right, I might have to use mines. All right. Oh. Can I do it with this? Oh, good light flashing. All right, thank you. All right. Ow. All right, I just blew myself up doing that. I don't know if this is actually working. I don't think this is doing it. Oh, that's a problem. Okay. Can I like throw the mines somehow? Or do I just have to go find... Generators can be destroyed using mines. Okay. Let's see here. Mines. Mines are deployed directly before the player's craft and continues to lock. Okay, so can I like... I guess that means I can... mines can be kicked. I think that just means like go real fast and then... Oh. There you go. All right, you know what? That's cute. That's cute. That's real cute, actually. I'm kind of a big fan of that. That rules.
Laser energy seeking missile upgrade. Extra energy map.
Okay. Let me show you. So it turns out like you can like go forward and break and throw a mine like this. And like you can do that to like destroy stuff. And so it's like a combination of the movement and place instead of placing. Yeah, it's sick, right? Yeah. I was like, oh, this is good. This is actually really good. All right. Because I ran out of missiles for destroying the generators, and the manual was like, you can use a mine. I was like, how the hell am I going to use a mine? Right, yeah, like you can definitely, you know, throw it at doors more easily without having to shoot the mine after placing it and stuff. All right, so I probably need to, I need to destroy all. Oh shit, those are blue security doors. Let's go. Okay.
Extra time. Extra energy. Map.
Oh no, I just gotta go.
Laser energy.
I think I'm actually game overed already. Wait, what is it? I need to go forward. Okay. And then I die. Okay, yeah, and then it just like gasses you. Okay. Restate mission.
Energy reserve.
Damn, that's tough. All right, I didn't know your game. All right, I gotta practice this. I gotta circle. Okay. Oh, I didn't do it. Yeah, close enough. All right. All right. I know. Okay. Let's move.
Map.
Oh no, I need to pick that up.
Seeking missile upgrade. Extra energy. Extra time.
Okay, we're doing all right.
Extra time. Extra energy ore missing.
What? Is this bugged or am I doing it wrong? What's going on there? Do I need to destroy it from outside the door? Yeah, I feel like that should only be happening once the purple circuit like re-engages or something. Maybe I need to destroy it. I'll try and destroy it from like a distance or something. I can also save rockets for that as well. Could be an order, yeah, that's a good call.
Missile installed. Extra time.
right, it's the other way. Yeah.
Seeking missile upgrade. Extra energy. Map.
Yeah, I guess I'll hit this one on the right first, maybe. Oh. I'm trying to hit that one with the laser, this one enemy, and then back out and get it, but whatever. I actually don't know if that was more effective or not. Well, that was effective at something. Did I went past it, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I'm gonna destroy the other blue one first, maybe.
Extra time. Laser energy.
All right, so where's the? I mean, whatever. I just got to do it. No. No, not what I meant to do. Okay. No, it happened again. Okay. All right. I mean, I guess I'm just too close. I guess I need to back out. I guess you just need to back out. I just have to try to back out.
Energy low.
Man, that's a little annoying. I keep thinking like R2 is break. No. Well, it's doing damage.
Seeking missile upgrade. Map. Laser energy. Laser energy. Map.
let's go this way. Okay. No. No. Okay. I destroyed one of them.
Extra time.
Oh, you're getting low on health.
Laser energy.
No, I need to. Okay. So where is the? This is the door that closes right there. Okay.
Energy flow. Energy flow.
All right.
Energy flow. Energy flow. Extra energy. Extra energy.
Well, this should not matter now because. Okay. Because the circuit's broken now, so. Okay. So they're all broken. I just need to get to, yeah, I just need to get to there. Okay. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Map. Laser energy.
How did I even get through here before?
Map.
Okay. Oh, we got tunnel. We got tunnel B1 now. Why are there so many mines? Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Holy shit. No, please. Oh my god. Okay. That was like speed, but not speed? Oh. Shit.
Map.
I'm gonna stand up for just a second. I'll be back in a few minutes. All right. All right. So that I'm trying to think about that. Like I do think the answer is go slow and shoot. The answer is go slow and shoot the mines. I don't think you can drive through those mines. Like that would be my preference. But you know, I think the real answer is go a little slower because it seemed like they gave you enough time. Yeah, they give you like 3 minutes, right? I think the answer is shoot the mines. Right, and that's the other problem though, is if you're going slow, you're more likely to get hit by those drones on the side, so you have to like dodge the fire as well. So streamer, get up off the streamer, get off the floor, streamer. Well, I didn't actually drop the. Oh, damn it. Alright, so I need to use, let's do the mines. We'll use the mines for this. Well, god damn it. What? Oh my god. How much of a start do I gotta get for this? There we go. Let's grab that health.
Extra energy.
All right. Yo, why am I here?
So JB, where are we going next?
What are you up to? Are you still working on SpongeBob? Oh my god. It's not working. The true Tommy. Oh, are you playing some of All Fears or something? Oh, come on. What is going on? There's gotta be. All right. Wait. This is gonna drive me insane. Am I like causing something to happen? Why are the doors closing on the generator? We are learning mechanics here. Some of All Fears is bad. Gave it a low too. I remember when Tap played Some of All Fears. It seemed like the world's jankiest tactical FPS, which like fair. There's nothing in the manual about these doors closing. just gonna load a save. Actually, we might find out. We'll just find out. Tunneling is, I think it's fun. It's just like some of the mechanics are not immediately clear. And so like, and it's like, you know, it's one of those games where if you fail, you restart the level. So it's just, you know, it's very, as the levels get longer, you know, failure becomes more punishing. And we're not sure why we're failing in one particular case, you know, so. Oh. Yeah, the thing is, there's no visible timer, I think, that's appearing, unless, you know, I could be missing it because maybe it's a really short timer, but well, there's already so many, there's like so many time mechanics already, you know? See, there nothing happened. That time was fine. What changed? What changed? I don't know. I gotta make sure to carve a path through all this. Yeah, it is quite the sad time. Oh, it might just be a really short timer. Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm just not noticing it. It sounded like something close behind me. Is there health here? Yeah, there is. Oh, I'll grab this health. Okay.
Extra time.
Oh, that's yeah. Okay.
Laser energy.
Running out of time. Okay. Out of here.
Extra energy. Map.
Going the right way, right? Yeah, okay.
Map.
See you later, nerd. Let's take a look at this map here. Okay. All right, that's not too bad for 2 minutes. Ow, ow. Maybe I take it back. Maybe I take it back. Oh, no, 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 no. Are those homing? Those might be seekers. That's, oh man. If I were just dealing with one or the other, you know, I could like deal like, I could put like seekers out, you know, I could put flares up is what I mean. I think I need to, okay. All right. I think I need to be throwing up flares. I think that's what I need to be doing. Oh man. It's a cool game. It might be one of those games where like the number of objectives you have to complete in a row successfully is just like a little, like it is not afraid to like drill you on the mechanics, which is like maybe good. Maybe ultimately that will be very rewarding. You know, that could be where this is going. Come on. Yeah, no, it's not a bad looking game, honestly. Yeah, I think it's just automatic. You can see the doors closed behind me there. I mean, look, it just makes you feel low, you know. I understand. I get it. I get it. I'm gonna go the other way first. Really low health.
Laser energy. Map.
Thanks, brother. All right, let's see if these flares work. I don't know. I mean, this could be like a 3 or 4 or something. Who knows? Let's see. I'm still getting hit though. I'm still getting tested. I'm still taking damage. Thought I had the answer. No, this is. Oh, okay. Well. See, now I would need to like. Nah, this is cooked. Oh, wait. You're telling me there's a chance. Okay, okay. Do not accidentally kill myself. Oh, can I really only do it via mines? Like, all right. Please let me out. Let me out. Wait, there's health. Okay. No. Okay. Okay. I almost killed myself, but it's all right. I should have just left. Why did they give you health at the end there? All right, we're out. Woo. I feel like this game would need like narrative presentation in some aspect, or just like also be the sickest game ever to be a 5. And it's not quite there yet. I mean, it could morph it into that, but so far I would just say I'm kind of like, you know, happy with it. I think the level variety is good. I do wish some of the mechanics are a little more obvious, but who knows? Again, you know, maybe now I know, maybe now it's really going to mature into an experience. So let's try and knock out one more stage here. Yeah, I do wish there was like something, but you know, I don't know. Sometimes these games are just like almost like tech demos. Can we overwrite? That's a great question. Can we? Is it possible? Can it be done? It is. It is possible. It can be done. All right. This is some sweaty ass gaming though. That level was sweaty. Are you sure? Every level is just like, here's a timer, baby. Oh no, there was a health pickup back there. Do I want to? We got time. I could probably backtrack real quick and get one of the other healths in here. Yeah, I think that was worth it. Oh no! Ah, shit. The mines being like set up to blow up the health is also a killer to me. Oh. Okay. Okay, so these are blue secure doors, so there's a blue circuit somewhere. In which case, I might as well. That's a beefy boy. All right, I really don't need to worry about him. All right, yeah, so that must be, I guess those must be the generator. Oh wait, or that's the, yeah, those are probably the generators for those. All right, yeah, okay. Well, wait a second. That was a blue door. That's a different color. Oh, so those, okay, so those are the blue. So what is, wait. I guess this just controls that door. All right, I'm a little. All right, so I'm gonna go to the other.
Map.
Okay. What do I think that's doing? Where is there other green? Oh, there's green there, but I haven't. Okay, because there's another green up there. Is the only green door on that primary objective? I think so. That blue controls a lot. That controls a lot, dog. All right. So yeah, I think we have to make our way to up there. This is I mean, I'm glad the levels are diverse. I just hope that like it's, you know, reading the map is making sense and I'm like making decisions that aren't just trial and error. I'm like, you know, I'm actually following what's going on screen. I do kind of wish they could just put the map over the gameplay, but you know, maybe that's too advanced. All right, that wasn't it though. That was not it. Wait. Where's the last green? Maybe, all right, maybe it is not on a timer. Maybe it's just disabled now. I mean, I guess we're gonna find out because I don't see where else I would be going. All right, so let's, yeah, we'll backtrack, I guess, to those two doors. There's not even that many enemies here. It really is just like we are just in the tunnel, folks. I don't know, you know, the name of this game is Tunnel B1. We are just sort of living that life, that tunnel life. All right, I think that maybe that, okay, yeah, I think that just doesn't, it do be like that. Oh, no, oh shit. Am I dead? No, okay. Talk about tunnel vision. Okay, one more right turn. Okay, there it is, yeah. Why is that a 7-minute timer? And I guess it's just like, you know what? We don't need to deal with all this. Yeah, we don't need to do all these optional objectives. That's bait. That's bait, dog. Oh. Smart bomb. Oh no. So it seems like these all might be smart bombs or something, but which I mean is useful. Yeah, I think it's, and like smart bombs I think are the ultimate projectile, so it's like this would be like useful against like a boss type character. But we don't have more time, so we gotta get out of here. Okay. Oh. Oh, I went the wrong way, dog. So wait, once I get through, oh, what does that mean? What was that timer? What? Did I get that? No, I didn't. Okay. I don't know what that timer was. Maybe that was just the booster timer. All right. After that harrowing experience at the previous level, we got that level first try. It's like, oh, you didn't get all the smart bombs. Like, whatever. Leave me alone. I'm a smart bomb myself. I'm something of a smart bomb myself. Thank you, Willem Dafoe. Shout outs to Bill Bull, who's on like 23 days of Spider-Man gaming. Okay. Do I want to do another one? I think I'm going to hold off. I think we're going to call it there. I did save, right? I saved. That was the AAA save that I overwrote PMC with. Yeah. Okay. I think we're going to pause it there. Solid first night of Tunnel B1. I'm very curious to see, like, this is a game that is, I think, like, level design first and game mechanics first, which is fine. That could be really good. I hope like the levels don't get too long, right? That's like my biggest worry. But it's a long tunnel. Hey, you might be there before I get there. But I think this is good. I think this is going to be solid. I'll probably look up how long the game is. I'll probably look up how many levels there are. I assume actually it's funny. There's no game facts guide, so it's not like I can just look up. Like, all the levels have been Greek myth stuff, Persephone, Styx, Cerberus, etc. So I don't know. Maybe there's somewhere. Or I could just scrub through the long play. But nevertheless, I think this game is pretty solid. So, until tomorrow. Yeah, imagine if there's more tunnels.